In this video, we will go to Inventory 1, Production, Process Management, Calculate Required Time menu, and discuss about Required Time Calculation function. By using the function, you can check the jobs required to produce a particular finished good or semi-finished good, and you can have the program run the calculation for the total required time to produce a manufactured item. And it is quite simple to use this menu. Firstly, you can go to Process Management menu and go to Calculate Required Time menu, and then firstly set the calculation date and enter the factory where you will manufacture the corresponding finished good or semi-finished good. And please select a factory depending on the process connected to the corresponding factory or finished good or semi-finished good. And then by clicking manufactured items, you can input the corresponding products and their quantity. Double-click on manufactured item code field and then search and select the corresponding product. Then enter the production quantity, and you can also enter quantity by its auxiliary quantity as well. And in BOM version column, if multiple versions of BOMs are registered for the product, you can double click on the field and choose between the multiple BOM versions. Then once you have entered the details of your manufacturing, you can select the criteria of Apply BOM function and then click Apply BOM button to easily apply the ingredients and products based on the BOM registered in the program. And this drop box will decide how the program applies data based on BOM. Step 1 option will load the BOM ingredients and semi-finished goods based on the process which is directly required to produce this product. And if this product is produced through multiple steps of processes, then all the other processes except for the one directly required to the final product will be excluded from the Apply BOM scope. And if you select Process option and click Apply BOM button, then the program load BOM ingredients and semi-finished goods based on the process code connected to this factory code and this product code. So if multiple process codes are involved in this product's production, then all the other processes except for the one connected with the factory and the product will be omitted when applying BOM. And lastly, if you select all option, then the program will apply BOM based on any ingredient and any semi-finished good registered in the BOM of the corresponding product. So all steps of semi-finished goods and raw and submaterials required to produce this product will be applied to the input screen. And since in this input screen, materials will not be able to be entered, so basically this drop box will decide whether to apply the related semi-finished goods to the input screen. So I will select Process option and click Apply BOM button. Then the corresponding finished or semi-finished goods required for the process connected with this factory will be applied at the bottom area. So simply you can just enter manufactured items and quantity and select BOM version. And you can click Apply BOM button to apply the manufactured item to the bottom area. Then if you click Calculate at the bottom, the program will list the jobs required to produce the corresponding product. And then it'll calculate the required amount of work and required hours to produce the product and its quantity. You can find each data in each column: manufactured item, manufactured quantity, required jobs, and job-based items, and required work quantity, and required hours, and the total required hours. You can also edit the required time screen that you see here by clicking top right option, Template Setup. You can first add a new template, and then in the template setup window, you can add the columns that you want to additionally see, like work order of each job or the item category of each item code, and etc.